It's natural to have a desire to flirt. Whether or not you actually flirt, a flirtatious dream is a dream that arises from natural desires because it comes from libido. Libido is a natural desire as an animal, as humans have a desire to have sexual intercourse and increase their offspring. The dream of having an affair is when you have energy. Few people will actually flirt because of their family and life, but if you try to flirt, it's a dream you have when you have enough energy to actually flirt. The dream of having an affair is a dream that you have when you have power and can have fun events in your daily life. In this video, the first half will explain your dream of having an affair, and the second half of the video will explain your dream of finding your partner having an affair. Cheating dreams are fun. The dream you flirt with is the dream when you release your oppressed desires and your original desires grow stronger. After having an affair, it's a fun dream that has a very strong impact on you. Cheating dreams are based on libido when seen by men. If a woman has a dream of having an affair, she also has sexual desire. When a woman has a dream of having an affair, she also wants to enjoy being in love. You too have a dream of flirtation, and searching is fun, isn't it? Having an affair is a dream that your partner should not know. That's why it's a thrilling dream. Many people say that if you actually flirt, it will bother your life and your family, but you should know that you have that desire. Dreaming of a flirtatious affair may mean something wrong with your behavior and you don't want to get caught. What you hide is to waste energy. It's correct that you don't want the other person to have a hard time knowing what you want to hide, but if possible, you should live a life that is not hidden. When you are having an affair and don't want to get caught, you often feel uneasy in your daily life trying not to get caught. A dream that has an affair and a panic is a dream that you often see when you have something to hide. It's not easy to reduce your own secrets, but it's a good idea to improve yourself little by little. You flirt in your dreams because you have a desire to flirt. If you were having an affair in your dreams, be careful even if you aren't having an affair now. Having an affair shows that there is a desire to betray, have an affair, and so on. The dream of staying at a hotel with an affair partner is that staying at a hotel different from your home in your dreams is because you are tired of your current life and want to go to a different place. It's a time when you have a growing desire to get out of your daily routine. You should do something that will change your mood. The dream of running away from an affair is the dream you have when you are having an affair in reality. You really want to get rid of your flirtation partner. If you're not careful, your affair may cause trouble in the near future. Be careful. On the contrary, what does the dream of finding an affair mean? If in a dream you realize that your partner was having an affair, what does that dream mean? The dream your partner was having an affair with is really annoying. There are 4 meanings of a dream that you have an affair with. You are afraid that you will be cheated on by your partner. You care that you're less attractive, and as a result you're taking it for granted that you're having an affair. You know that you are actually having an affair and instinctively having an affair. The anxiety that you are not in contact with your partner is in your dreams. These are the above 4 patterns. Of course, there are patterns in which the dream you are cheating on becomes a true dream or a predictive dream, but in reality you are not cheating and you are afraid of being cheated on yourself. There are many cases. However, there are times when you are actually cheating and instinctively perceive it. In this case, your senses are sharp. In the real world, having an affair is difficult from a wife's point of view, as it can lead to divorce. Cheating is one of the biggest incidents for you. Having a big incident of cheating in a dream means that in the real world, you are in a state where you can have a big incident in the future, and that is reflected in your dreams. In a nutshell, you are expecting something to happen. Therefore, in the Dream Meaning Research book, it is written that dreaming an affair is a prediction that a lucky thing will happen in the future. The following is an excerpt of an affair dream from a book on dream meaning. It implies that fun events will occur in our daily lives. Dreams that you flirt with are especially good predictions. Excerpt from Satosha by Mademoiselle I. Dreams that your partner flirt with are in real life when you are losing confidence in your sexiness and charm. It's easy to think of the predictions and warnings that your partner is actually fascinated by someone, but this dream feels unattractive because you're obsessed with your basic desires. It represents that. This is often frustrating and losing confidence in the day-to-day situation. However, you fall into frustration and loss of self-confidence when you start seeking the permission and approval of others without trusting your judgment. The desire to be recognized by others can also lead to you giving up on a desire that is very important to you. You may conveniently reason to do so for yourself, but unknowingly think you have hurt your authority. Because of that, you will feel tired and irritated by yourself. And instead of speaking out your feelings, you project those restless feelings to your loved ones. Instead of telling your current partner about your frustration, you may want someone else to find you attractive and start fantasizing about yourself. You have lost confidence in your dream of having an affair. The more confident you are, the more you can embark on a new future. Cheating dreams are trying to let you know that you are betraying yourself for some reason. You are losing confidence in your abilities, and you don't think so unless someone tells you that you are needed and special. This dream is based on the desire to be who you are, rather than always worrying about others, in order to find yourself attractive and confident. It's time for you to believe in your goals and potential, rather than wanting others to recognize your hopes and dreams. The idea that it's not that you're actually having an affair, but that you're having an affair because of your lack of self-confidence has sprung up in your dreams. It fits nicely. Actually, there aren't many cases where you really have an affair. If you've ever had an affair, I'm sorry. I have had an affair once, too. Therefore, in fact, there are overwhelmingly many cases where people are not cheating. When I woke up after having an affair, I had an affair with a nearby partner. ? But in reality you can't blame your partner because you're not cheating and there's no evidence. The meaning of an affair is the desire to have a partner fill in his or her own holes. People tend to project feelings of self-worth and self-esteem to their intimate partners. This is especially true for lovers who have just met. You see your partner as a wonderful person who expresses your deepest desires, not as a supporter. In the end, Bertner begins to feel responsible for making himself happy. And when you're dissatisfied, you're not trying to believe more in your abilities, but rather immediately imposing that responsibility on your partner. The root cause of your dream of having an affair is the lack of credibility between you and your partner. The first thing you should do after having an affair is to treat your partner kindly and improve your relationship so that you can live a safe life. You may feel that you are less attractive, and as a result you may be cheating and taking it for granted. You may feel impatient when your daily life is busy and you haven't taken care of yourself very much. If you think you've become less attractive lately, it's a good idea to take more time to hone yourself. What to do if you have a dream that is cheating on you because you are not in contact with your partner. If you don't have much time with your partner, you may feel jealous that your partner may be close to someone else. There are cases where it appears as a dream. After having an affair, a good thing to do is to increase your chances of interacting with your partner and make yourself more attractive.
Life is short.